Good morning from the Magic Kingdom. So I'm here an hour before opening as it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. So today's going to be stupidly busy. So I thought I'd get here pretty early to get in. Well, I'm about 50 minutes early, so we're going to get in, get on some things early and get out. Hopefully I can last until Festival of Fantasy, and then I got a few things I want to do, but let's go in. It's a little bit grey here this morning, but it feels nice, which is good, because sticky hot isn't fun. Sticky hot is bleh. So anyway, let's go for a wander.
It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Like Christmas, everywhere you go. There's a train that's red to belly, while the partners well, the shadow time that doesn't like the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Singing the bells will start, but the people will make the train, the carols that you sing like the day of Christmas.
It's drizzly raining, and I'm just gonna sort of maybe try and get, oh, they're letting people in now, get into Fantasyland, try and get into Adventureland now, early, so that way I can maybe ride Big Thunder Mountain early, and then head straight up to Seven Dwarfs then from my fast pass. I think I'm going to head down this way and get in from this way through Adventureland to Big Thunder Mountain, because I have a plan, and that's to cut through midway through, so yeah. So I think we'll try and get in from this way, rush through and then cut through by the toilets by Aladdin. It might work. We have committed ourselves now, so we're going to give it a go. So that's already Big Thunder Mountain done. So it's only 9:15. When I'm on any more outdoor rides at the moment, the camera will have to go away because it's raining and it's ruined the front of the lens. So yes, you'll have to go away when I'm on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, unfortunately. But anyway, that's where we're heading now. I've got a fast pass until 10:05, so I've got another 50 minutes to ride it. So on the way, if anything else is short and sweet, I think I'm going to jump on it now. Particularly Haunted Mansion, that's that way. So because it's Thanksgiving today, the crowds are only going to get worse later, so it'd be a case of getting on things while I can, more than just getting on things. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, then we have Space Mountain, and then we have the Jingle Cruise. So, fun-filled morning. I've already ticked off one of the big three, and I have fast passes for the other two. So Haunted Mansion's only a 15-minute wait, so I think we shall get onto that now and get that done. There's another one ticked off. Although this one does tend to have fast passes that sometimes become available later on in the day, so perhaps later on we'll have a look and see if we can get fast pass as well. I'm doing it. I'm putting myself through the pain and going on it to speed. Wish me luck.
For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping
I've done that for you. I've done that for each and every one of you. Be thankful. So I've come back out and it's now sunny and I'm now blind. So I should just make my fast pass for some dwarves, so I'm going to head there now and do that. And then Space Mountain is immediately after, so we're heading straight over to do that. Crowds at the moment, I mean it's what, 10 o'clock? Not too bad, so we'll see. I mean Peter Pan's flight is currently a 60-minute wait, which for Peter Pan's flight, I mean it's long but it's not terrible. We're going to head on to Seven Dwarfs. I'm not going to film on this one, I'm going to enjoy it by myself because I filmed it for you all the other day. So I just want to enjoy this one. So it's going to be hot. I'm very hungry, so it's a good job I've got BRS, sorry, in around about an hour. So it's good because I am absolutely starving. I have a fast pass for Space Mountain. The queue for that is currently 125 minutes and out the door, so I'm quite glad I've got that. So let's go in.
Next person.
So the queue is literally just inside of the door, which is just crazy. Welcome to Thanksgiving, people. Welcome to Thanksgiving. Oh, how I miss the old moving walkway out of here. Now you're gonna walk the entire way out. It's like an entire mile. I mean, I suppose it all goes towards your 10,000 steps at the end of the day, doesn't it? While I'm here, People Mover's only 5 minutes. I think we've got on that. I would do Buzz again, but the other night I didn't say. I become a galactic hero. I managed to get 9999999. I think that's the right amount of nines. Anyway, mission accomplished. I probably won't do that again, but hey. Let's go for a little chill around Tomorrowland for lunch. I like to chill. It's nice to chill sometimes. It's very warm today. Like, I think it's around about 80, so pretty warm. And I got it from Rossetti's.
Along the way, you can preview
many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow.
It is super busy. Welcome to Thanksgiving. And you can't see the castle now because they've got all this scrim up. I'm sad. You might just, if you're lucky, be able to see it. Just there it is. How are you doing? Good. So my friend at home, Beth, she's a really big fan of yours. You could just wave at her down on that one. Hi Beth. She really loves you. You're her favourite. Yes. I'll make sure that gets to her, don't you worry. Alright, you ready? You can't do that.
Don't take until you wash your hands.
You gotta love a character encounter with Stitch, and Beth, that was for you. So yeah, so now we're heading over to be our guests. So we've got a lunch reservation over there. So go and enjoy some early food in the hope that the crowds might die down over lunch. That's the plan anyway. Probably won't work, let's face it, but hey ho. But I'm hoping that I'll stay for Festival of Fantasy by 2 o'clock. I'll have a look down Main Street in the shops as well. Just because I've got a few other bits that I need to pick up for a few people. And then I think what I will do is probably head back to the resort to drop off those bits. And then I will come back here for this evening for Happily Ever After, as it is my last evening here in Florida. For a little while anyway. A little while. So I'm here to be our guest for lunch, and this is the menu. So it's kind of quick serve lunch. So that's your sort of mains and your kids meals, and then on the back you've got your desserts, beverages with alcohol, and anything that's a souvenir cup. I've managed to snag a table in the main drawing room, as they call it. So I'm sat in here. It is incredible in here. I mean, you cannot mock that. It is truly just incredible. I mean, it feels like you're in the film. It feels like you're in Beauty and the Beast. I mean, if you look around, it does. It just looks like you're in the film. And then you've got rooms which you're off. You've got one down here, you've got one just down in through here. So yeah, so I've got the croque monsieur and the grey stuff cupcake. That came to $26.60. Can't grumble at that. So this is the croque monsieur. So it's carved ham with cheese, fries. Basically it's a toasted sandwich. And then you've got the chocolate cupcake with the grey stuff, which I have to say is delicious. We're just going a little tour. So in through here you've got the big statue in here. Lots of portraits on the wall. It's quite beautiful in here. It's a little bit quieter. It's a bit more out of the hustle and bustle in here. It's really nice. Really nice in here. And then you go back through this way and down to the end there, and then you've got the Rose Gallery. Then you walk out of there, back through the actual dining area, and then you've got the Christmas, you've got the Christmas tree up down there, and then you come through to the other end, and then in here you've got the Rose just over here. And it's the West Wing, sorry. It's a little bit darker over here. And very cold. And the Rose. It's just over here. So my honest review of quick service at Be Our Guest, would I do it again? Probably not. I've done both sort of sit-in and quick service now, and comparing them both, I mean, sit-in can be quite expensive, but it's more, you feel just more, you're not rushed. And I think the food is a little better as well. Depending on what you're wanting on the menu, it's quite a specific menu, is the sort of sit down Be Our Guest. So depending on what you're sort of looking for, then quick service might be for you. You just felt just a little, you felt a little rushed. It just felt very busy, very, yeah, I mean, if you know what I mean. I mean, if you're sort of looking for sort of a nice thing to do with your kids while it's lunch, you know, and you get a chance to do it, then do it. I'm not mocking Be Our Guest. I love it. I love Be Our Guest. But would I probably do the quick service again? Probably not. I would probably go for a sit-down lunch. The problem with the breakfast is that there's nothing I'll eat on the breakfast menu really. So yeah, it's entirely up to you and what you want to do and how you see it. So just take it how you wish to take it. But that's just my honest review. I don't know. I love it in there. I probably just wouldn't do the quick service lunch again. So, yeah.